rock and roll between Rattling Home, Endless Summer, and Dumb and Dumber.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm Cody. I got a two-part question. Do you plan on playing Camp 6 any night? And who's your favorite professional wrestler?
Great questions.
Is Hulk Hogan still a professional wrestler?
Is The Rock considered a professional wrestler?
Can I go for Nacho Libre?
We ran into Hulk Hogan at an airport in LAX the other day, and he was wearing his full get-up. Like, looked like he just stepped out of the ring. And he was hopping on a flight. I thought that was pretty amazing. What was your first question?
Oh, Kim 6'8".
Oh.
Are we going to play Kim 6'8" tonight? I don't know, man. Do you guys think we should play that song tonight? Is there You guys think of that? You were born,
There's like 10 people in there, like, woo! I don't know, we'll see, man. We always make our set list like right before we go on stage, and then we usually change it when we get on stage too. So, yeah.
I've known you guys play both in the secular market and in the Christian market. Have you find it hard to be popular in both sides?
That's a great question.
Did you say it's hard to be unpopular on both sides? Yes. That's a great question. I think we've always tried to just be ourselves and play the songs that we've been given. And sometimes that means that we don't fit in even at a Christian festival or at a mainstream festival, but we just try and be ourselves.
Good answer. Next question, please.
Hi, I was just wondering, how did you guys first get together as a group? I mean, what got you guys to first play together before forming Switchfoot?
John and I were kind of forced into it, being brothers. We've been playing music together all our lives. And we met Chad through surfing. We used to surf against each other as kids. And then we started playing shows with these guys' bands. Big fans of Full Dandura, Immortal, all separate. And so when those bands went their separate ways, we recruited them. Does that kind of answer your question?
I'm back. Like, with your relationship with God, like, what makes it hard on the road?
Wow, well, probably a lot of the same things that makes it hard for you, not on the road or in the car or wherever you are. You have to be intentional, and I find that, life is full of a lot of distractions, and I think that there was some guy who gave us advice a long time ago, said, you guys would be a great band if you could navigate the valley of distraction. And I feel like I live there every day, the valley of distraction, where like checking email or Twitter, Instagram now, and it's like everything's nice, and I could do something else and to still your heart, still your mind, and be intentional. That's where your soul is deepened, and it's where your character maybe is somehow developed. And so for me on the road, the hardest thing is to be intentional. So what I do is have people around me, like these guys, that are intentional. That'll say, like, hey man, let's hang out and let's do something, purposeful, or let's talk about something, let's have a meeting, or whatever. So it's important for people to hang out with.
Very good. Next question, please.
Hi guys, my name's Matthew. I have a question specifically for Drew. I remember hearing correctly, I think, that you guys also recorded the soundtrack for Fading Lost, right? What approach did you take differently to record the soundtrack than you would for a normal Switchfoot rock record?
Cool, man. Yeah, so working on a movie is a whole different thing. It's some of the songs on the album will be in the film too, and so there's some like cross, featuring songs there. But then also just the mood of a scene can change based on the music you put on it. Like you could be swimming on the lake and it'd be like, okay, great, but if it's like, it's a whole different scene. And so we like our movie to be, just you know, the music, it's cool being able to do soundtracks like this as musicians. We always have songs, you know, with lyrics, and it's fun to make some songs without lyrics and just play just instrumental music, just like doing stuff.
Yeah, it's been so fun because with every record we write songs way over here and way over here, and then, you know, when you make an album, you kind of make a collection of songs that feel like they belong together with the purpose of the record, and in the process, you kind of lose some of the songs that are over here and over here, but in a film, you kind of need it all. You need all of those moods, and you need the instrumental moments and the weirder moments. You kind of want it all, so it's been a really fun process for us.
This one's for Drew. What pedals are you using on this tour?
Awesome. I love those questions, guys. So, we're currently setting up to play the new songs live, and yeah, so then, you know, I like to restructure all my pedals, but I like a lot of some vintage pedals that we used on the record, and then I use some JHS stuff too, because these guys are remaking vintage pedals, and I kind of go for the old analog pedal sound, you know, a lot of old fuzz pedals and delays, and reverb tank. I have a reverb tank now. I don't know, this is over a lot of your head. You're like, yeah, okay. Tape delay, space echo, stuff like that. A lot of that sound and stuff on this record, and just small tuners. And I'm working on an amp company as well, so that's the sound.
Hello, my name is Steven, and I was wondering how hard is it to start surfing?
Well, Jerome and Drew kind of had to start surfing when they joined the band, so how hard is it, Romy?
You know, it's not that it's hard. It's fun to go surfing. So you just go out in the ocean, get a board, and just go at it. It's not hard at all. Yeah.
I think you'd like it, man. You should try it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Hey guys, how are you? My name's Steve. And I just want to know, what's one thing you guys know now that you wish you knew starting out?
Wow. Well, something that I'm continually trying to remember, and I give young bands this advice a lot, but it's funny because I'm still trying to follow it myself, and that is, it's about enjoying the journey where you're at. And I think many times in life, not just when you're in a band, but in a band you'll appreciate this. You've got goals, you're driven, you want your songs to be heard, and in the process you can always be looking towards, oh, it's going to be great when we're playing on the main stage, or then we're going to do this, and that'll just go forever, and you'll never be happy, you know. And I think in life it's about realizing what you have when you have it right now, you know, that every moment is a gift. Yeah, tomorrow, you know, there's goals, and that's good to have dreams, but to not forget that this breath that God's given you right now is special.
Hi. How do you guys feel about everyone believing that Mandy Moore wrote Only Hope?
You know, we've written enough songs.
She's alright, huh?
She's a nice,
Yeah,
nice
she's
girl.
super nice.
Good answer. Next question, please.
Hey guys, my name's Mike. What are your favorite superheroes?
Well, is Nacho Libre a superhero?
Silver Surfer.
I just saw Superman the other day. That was awesome.
This question's for Tim. So, like, from a bass player to a bass player, like, what kind of setup do you use, like, with amps and bass and, you know, everything you use?
I hear you, brother. There's like two bass players probably in the whole crowd right now. You and me. Oh, a couple more. Nice. Well, I tend to like the classic stuff, so like I've got an old SPT and an 810 cab. That's kind of my go-to rig in the studio. Live, I use a GK rig just because they're more durable. I'm still 15. And I like Fender basses, you know, jazz, beat, that sort of thing. Yeah, I like to keep it pretty simple.
Hey guys, my name is Zach. Welcome to Ohio, by the way. As you guys being surrounded by fans and stuff on the road all the time, do you find yourself being maybe more cynical, or is there like, how's been adjusting to being around people all these years and stuff? Has it gotten easier, or is it still crazy all the time?
Well, the good thing about being on the road is you're on the road with your best friends, and you know, when you're on the bus, it's like family. So I mean, you could be a goofball, but you know, they'll put you in your place. And so I mean, it's a good support system for us to, you know, to be around each other.
Yeah, and you know, people are great. I mean, you know, you want to be around people. We're here for you guys. Like, we're here because of you guys, listening to music every night. And we're really thankful and honored to do what we do. And it's one of the best jobs in the world. I was given the advice when I was in college: do something that you love to do, because if you hate your job, then that just is going to be miserable. And so I'm like, Dad, I want to be a musician. What? Are you sure? Like, yes. You said do what I love to do. He's like, well, you better have a backup plan. Well, we won a Grammy, and he goes, well, I guess you're doing pretty good. It's cool. You know, everyone's. But listen, people are why we're here. We want to connect with people. We do after shows. We do signs. We do talkbacks. We want to, you know, Twitter and social media. It's all to be, you know, known and know who we're playing for, and that's a good thing. Of course, you have to draw boundaries. Maybe that's what you're talking about as far as boundaries. You know, just like, okay, if I talk to 8,000 people, I'm not going to have much to say to, you know. So you just draw, you know, you have your boundaries and people that are close to you. Like Jerome said, we travel with some of our best friends, so this is it's a good thing.
We like hanging out.
I got a question for a new album, Fading West. I was wondering if you can confirm any of the songs that will be on it, like Against Voices or a Merle song. And will you be playing any of those songs tonight?
I don't think we'll be playing any of the new songs tonight. We're still working on them.
Give us one. Give us something.
What's that?
Give us something. One new song.
We're really pumped on it though, man. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. I wish we were playing some of the new stuff tonight. It's not quite ready. But as far as specific songs, do we have? Should we unveil the list of songs?
I mean,
let me see if I can remember them all. Worth the Fight. When We Come Alive. These are songs I was hearing. Like, cool. I like that song.
I love that one.
Who We Are. You got the other ones too?
He's looking in his list.
Yeah. All or Nothing. BA55, I don't know if we're going to call it that.
Yeah, we are.
That's it right now. Back to the beginning, let it out.
If you guys want to jump Drew and steal his phone, we have all his stuff in his phone. Later on.
Yeah, so, yep. And Mandy Moore didn't write any of it.
I know there's a lot more work involved in what you guys do than just rocking out and traveling. But you guys have so much passion whenever you play. How do you keep that passion every single time you play it?
The music is truly the reward. You know, there's a lot of travel and, you know, all that stuff that kind of, like you're talking about, that goes into kind of the work of what we do. But, you know, getting fired up to